Paint ready, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's check it out.
Everything to be an underground king. I sacrifice everything to be an underground king.
What it do, kings and queens? It's your boy, the UP King, the people's champ, and yes, we are back with another video. We're gonna keep them coming, and we're gonna try to give you as much information as we can to help you out on them projects. It's winter time, and that's the best time to get in on these projects and get them done, get them ready for the spring and the summer, so we can cruise, have a good time, and then do it all over again. So let's jump right into this one. So many of us have always heard this, if not all of us heard this, that you get a vehicle and it's in primer already. Let's say you bought one and it's already in primer, and the person that's selling it to you says it just needs some paint. It's paint ready. Or you take it to a body man because you plan on painting the vehicle yourself, and he tells you, hey, it's paint ready. All you gotta do is just paint this thing. But then, that's exactly what you do. You paint it. And when you paint it, you find all type of flaws in the paint. When all you had to do was check it out for yourself before you actually paint it. So let's show you how to do that. All right, so what we have here is a hood that actually I was working on a vehicle. We took this hood off, put on another hood. So this hood was left over, and we're gonna use this hood to demonstrate a lot of the different things that you can use on your projects. Try to give you as much information as we can to help you guys out through these different demonstrations. So what we're gonna do here today is we got this hood, it's got some color on it, got some primer on it, and from a distance, it looks like it's a pretty decent hood, that it could be ready for paint. Just sand it and shoot it, but that's not the case. So let's grab some guide coat. We're gonna guide coat the whole hood, and then we're gonna sand the hood. And for today, I'm just using flat black rattle can, and I got a block with some 180 grit on it, just for demonstration purposes. So let's do that. So I got my flat black, and I'm gonna spray the hood down, and I'm gonna pretty much use pretty good amount of it and get it on there pretty good. Now when you're doing this, normally have a mask on. But so you can hear me, I'm gonna do this without a mask. But as you can see, I'm pretty much covering everything that I can. I got a good amount of it on there, because I want to be able to see everything. Don't want to miss nothing. All right, so our guide coat is dry, and it's time for us to be able to block the guide coat out to see if we can find any imperfections in the hood that was primed that looked pretty good. So I'm just gonna block over the whole hood and see what we find. You'll see me go in an X pattern. So we'll go in this direction, then in this direction. doing this, we're going to sand out the guide coat, and then we'll start to see different things stand out that's low and different imperfections that's in the actual hood. Now, as you can see, and I haven't done the whole hood just yet, but as you can see, we still have guide coat there, but clearly we've hit down to some of the base that was under the primer, which means that's low, along with that. Then you can start to see a lot of the imperfections that the guide coat landed in that you kind of didn't see before. We got some low areas here. Some more imperfections. Nice dent there, low area. Then we got a little bit more low area here. Then we also have something going on here. So that's just one portion of the hood. So let me get the rest of the hood knocked out, and then let's see what we have. All right, so as you can see, we found a lot more discrepancies. Under what we thought was a pretty decent hood to go ahead and do some paint work on. Low spots, more low spots. Metal showing. Did some blocking down here. Got the 2 spots of the metal. Couple more low spots. Some more metal. Low spots. Metal. Some pretty good low spots there. Couple there. Of course, more low spots. Another good one there. Some metal with a nice size low spot. Some more metal. Couple more issues there. Another low spot. I mean, I think you guys are getting the picture of what I'm trying to paint here. It's not all good. All right, so as you can see, this hood was not paint ready. So it doesn't mean it's paint ready once you put it in primer. You could have a whole lot of issues, defects, and everything. So that's why guide coat is so important. If you pick the vehicle up from a body man and he tells you it's ready for paint, now you know what to do to check over it and give it that last go over before you actually try to paint it. If you plan on painting the vehicle yourself, or if you plan on taking it to another shop where they're going to paint it. Because at some point in time, they're going to go over that body to make sure that it's ready to go, because they're putting their name on it, saying that they did a quality job. You want a quality job, so that's why you want to go over it and check it with that guide code. Whether you're doing it yourself or paying somebody else to do it, make sure it's done and done right. And using guide code will help you to find out if it's been done right. All right, kings and queens, so I just wanted to do this quick little video to help you guys out again with using guide code to find all those imperfections. We want to get these bodies as straight as possible and get them really ready for that paint. It's not paint ready just yet. Go over it, just spend a little bit more time getting it ready, and I promise you it's gonna be worth it in the end. I know you ready to see it shining and glossy and everything, and you ready to, hey, you ready to pat yourself on the back for the job well done. You want all your friends and family to check out the work that you did, but you don't want to do that, and then they show up and they see all those imperfections because you was rushing to get it done. So hopefully this video helps out, and we'll be doing a lot more videos. We're gonna use this hood again for so many different things, and just to show you some more tips and tricks on how to get this stuff done, to get your project done and have you ready for the spring and the summertime so you can show out. So listen, man, this is your boy, the UP King, the People's Champ. Yes, sir, the People's Champ. And we out.
It's everything.